always favors you. I'm done with this shit. Like, what's even happening?
Well, I've always been the favorite son. I've kind of been good at school. You've been terrible.
That doesn't mean like she's giving me leftover food. Like, what's happening?
Well, you're kind of the leftover son if you think about it.
That's not fair. Like, you remember like when we all were supposed to go to Yosemite Park, you all left me behind. I was alone at home. That's not fair. Like, what are you even doing?
There's a funny story about that actually. We forgot you, but really we were like, let's get out of here.
Your leg doesn't work. It doesn't mean you'll do this for me.
I mean, the peg leg thing that kind of contributes to the kind of the weirdness part. So like,
Horrible.
well, we're just a proud family. And
Mom!
Another rat.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cut it straight to you. We're letting you go.
I don't know why. What'd I do?
Well,
I mean, I feel like I had this conversation a week ago because I was let go a week ago, but. I wasn't ready, so I came back, obviously. What are you gonna do about it now?
I mean, took away your desk, chair, computer, you keep showing up.
I still have my lunch in the fridge. I keep it there all the time. I never take it home or clean it out, so I can still eat food. I can still eat here.
You know what? I'll let you eat that sandwich, and then if you're still here by next week, you can stay.
This is exactly what I was hoping for. I'll do anything you need. I'm glad to be back.
I don't think so. This is not a good fit for you anymore. I need you to hand in your badge,
No,
and yeah, it's over. It's over.
I'm not going to. It's too comfortable here. You've made it too easy for me. I like it here.
You know what? I think you should take my job because I don't like it here anymore.
I really don't understand how you wasted all of our vacation money on this stupid game.
It's really fun, right? You just take the ball and you put it in the thing and then it spins around.
Honey, this was after our wedding. You just spent all this?
But it's like really cool. Like it goes really fast. Sometimes you can take some chips and you can just like throw them onto the board and you can have more chips. You can lose your chips. It's really cool.
Oh my God, what did I marry you to?
I mean, my parents taught this to me. Like this is what we did as a
Parents
family.
are in this.
Oh yeah. Like I mean, for some reason they didn't let kids into this place. Maybe it's like too cool or something. But yeah, they just like kind of made me look a bit older, and we do it as a family.
I mean,
Your family didn't do this for fun?
well, I mean, we like math and stuff, and like, you know, regular type people
Your
doing.
numbers? That is math.
Yeah. I just thought that maybe you would let this obsession go after the other times you got us into debt.
Oh wait, look, there it goes around.
So, I've been thinking that maybe we're a little bit too unserious. I think we need to be more serious in our relationship.
I mean, we've only been dating for 3 months. What do you mean?
I mean, I feel like 3 months is a long time.
On this clock.
On my clock, I mean, I feel like it's been a long enough time that we're now partners. Can we say that now? Can we say that?
No, I think that what we're doing right here is fine. I think labels make things too
Like,
complicated.
this is okay?
Yeah.
Or, okay,
I mean, I
but
think-
labels make things too complicated, but how am I supposed to label anything?
You don't. Like, you just are.
I don't think I can handle that.
I mean, maybe I'm not the one for you. I'm sorry.
No! I think I want to marry you.
Yeah, no, I think. This is too much too fast. Like, I can't do it. I'm sorry.
This has been the longest relationship of my life.
Really nervous about this audition, and you look Oh, really? I
I'm
mean,
just gonna exude the vibe.
oh,
Like, I'm gonna slay today.
Yeah.
Come through with me.
Okay,
Come
okay,
through with
okay.
me.
Okay, so what did you do?
1 and 2, and I'm gonna slay today.
So 1, 2, slay.
Slay, hips.
Slay.
Yeah, girl, you're gonna kill it
Oh my God,
today.
thank you.
Yeah. I'm gonna get the part though, but yeah.
I mean, I could be like your co-support or something, or if something happens to you, I could like run up and be your stunt person or something.
Oh yeah.
I got the slay thing down.
Yeah. I'll just be the face. You can be my extra arm. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. We're going that way. And
Oh.
and slay. Really nerdy story for you all. You can see, look like a smart student, right? But really, my secret to success are birds. And this is especially in year 11. I had a really bad grade in my BCE, which is like, I think it's your SAT, in year 10, and I thought, I'm gonna redeem myself this year. I'm gonna study really hard, and I'm gonna get great grades, and yeah, I'm gonna slay year 11. But, you know, we were studying throughout the year, everything was going well, but I just needed that extra little kick. And lo and behold, one day when I was washing my windows outside, because my mum made me do chores on the weekend like that, a bird just flew over my head and splat. The poop was running down my head. I was like, that is disgusting. Ill. So I washed it off. I thought, okay, that means I'm gonna have good luck this year. Like, surely I'm gonna do well in my exams. And then I was like, cool, this is great. My grades were, they were still pretty average. And I was like, okay, maybe I need something else. But literally 3 weeks later, I was at the train station. And then as I'm waiting for my sushi with my friend, suddenly I feel another whoop on my head. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it happened again. And I go and have to wash my hair, go home, continue studying. But, at the end of the year, I somehow miraculously got a perfect score. So, I owe it to the birds.
Welcome to the aviary. Today will be a lesson on exotic birds. But before we get to that, we're going to start with pigeons. So, first of all, I want you to tell me, each of you, when I say pigeon, what do you think? Go.
Dumb.
It can be done. That's true. Thank you, Johnny. Pigeon, go.
Fly.
They do fly.
Yes.
Confirmed. And pigeon.
Hungry, always.
They are, yes. Always be eating pigeons. So the first thing I want us to do, or second thing, sorry, we just learned about pigeons. The second thing I want us to do is think of a bird that inspires the notion of grace. Go.
Flamingo.
Flamingo, fantastic. And why does that inspire grace to you?
Because you can stand on one leg.
Very good, Jody. Next student, please.
The queen.
The Queen. Say more about that.
The queen is the picture of grace, I would say, don't you think?
Yes, but when it comes to a bird, though,
Oh.
it's not a bird.
Well, I just thought we were talking about grace. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Don't worry about it. We'll get you next time around. And a bird that inspires grace.
I mean, I'd say a dove, but aren't we gonna get to like talking parrots? That's kind of why I wanted to be here. I wanted to train mine. Is that what we thought? I have a parrot and I wanted to train it. That's not the training class.
Tell me more about that. What's his parrot's name?
John.
John, okay. How old is John?
I didn't know you were gonna be in the class, but yes, I did.
Okay, so
Want any tips for John?
yes, they like to talk a lot. So if you're at home, maybe a few phrases to sort of help your bird think like you do.
Okay.
So think with me for a second. What's a nice kind of greeting you might say to John in the morning? Oh, to John, sorry, right there. To your bird.
Morning, babe.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Any other ideas?
Yeah. What's up?
Also excellent. All right, students, I feel like we've learned a lot.
Not again. This second time this happened to me. It's a rat bit my toe.
Whoa.
Again. You really need to like.
Dude, you need to put your dogs back in your shoes, man.
You need to clean up your apartment. Like there's trash everywhere. Like no wonder rats are hanging out here.
Dude, like, they just love my vibe. What can I say?
So what? You just have like your vibe is just leaving stuff out. Like,
Yeah, like, I work for a lab, you know? These mice, they've got to,
Oh, these
they've gotta
are
be fed.
the radioactive rats. That's great.
Dude, they're my best friend. Don't hate on them.
Best
Just
friends.
wear some closed-toe shoes.
In my apartment, I just wear my socks and sometimes I go barefoot because I do not have vermin running around the place.
Yo, don't hate on these rats, okay?
Hate on them, they hate on me. Like they bite my feet. Like that's messed up.
Yo, is that blood? Oh, there's something in your hair.
I'm weird about people touching my hair.
Oh,
Are you
sorry.
sure?
I mean,
Is it gross?
But no, it's fine. You're good. How's your day?
It's good. I'm a little nervous about the test though.
Yeah.
We've been studying. It's been a lot. The teacher's been kind of okay, but I don't know. How do you feel? Do you feel ready?
Well, a bird shot on my head yesterday, so I'm feeling pretty good, honestly.
Like how well do you know everything? I'm asking for a friend.
I mean, I do nap most days in class,
Okay.
but again, the bird. Like, I think it's a good sign, you know.
Okay.
How do you feel?
I mean, I feel like I'm glad I'm sitting next to you.
Yeah.
Because I think that you had good luck.
Yes.
And I barely come to class.
Right.
So this is gonna be really useful for me.
Yeah,
to be
I think
sitting
your
next
good
to
luck
you.
is sitting next to me.
I'm so glad.
Let's go.
All right, we ready?
Crush it, yeah.
Okay.
So I've been kind of thinking about some new dance moves recently. I've been thinking about the 80s and some kind of like fun stuff like that in this dance studio. But I need to like work on the dance before I do it. And I'm thinking around the concept of like sleigh or something. Maybe you can like help me with some moves.
The sleigh, you say? Modern dance?
Modern dance. I don't mean like sleigh. I mean like sleigh, you know, like
Smart sleigh.
yeah, like Santa.
Yes.
So like I'm in the sleigh, you push me, ready?
Sleigh. Interesting.
It's a kind of modern interpretation, modern Santa.
Yes, this is the classical ballerina school. I have never seen the sleigh, but
It's like a modern twist on dancing. Because people think about sleigh like Santa, like little hats. But I'm thinking interpretive dance.
yes, the sleigh. Have you tried it on your toes like this, and then maybe walk backwards?
Well, backwards.
Backwards.
Reverse sleigh.
Yeah.
Okay, like this. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that.
Yes, very graceful, like a flamingo. Yes.
Hair story. When I was a senior in college, I had a very long hair. Actually, I was a junior, and it was time to get a haircut. I got it in my head that I was gonna just cut it all off, and like really, like I had this picture cut out. I was looking at it. It was gonna be like a pixie, and so I made the appointment, and it was with this hairdresser who I'd been to for years. I was in college, drove. I only lived about 25 minutes from home, and so my hairdresser was local. And I went there, and again, it was very long, like permed, you know, it was the whole thing. And I remember telling my mom, I'm cutting my hair, I'm gonna chop it off. And she was like remorseful. She was like, I feel like this is kind of a passage of time. Like, I'm gonna miss your hair. Okay, but all right, if you want to do this. And I remember being like, okay, it's my hair. But so I get to the salon and I sit down and my hairdresser puts my hair in a ponytail and cuts the ponytail. So there's this big chunk now gone. So there's no turning back. And she's working it and cutting it. And all of a sudden there's kind of this weird like whisper and hush and quiet in the salon. And I turn around and my mom is entering the salon in a black veil and with dead flowers and walking the entire salon to me going, I'm grieving her hair. And I was so horrified and embarrassed. And I was all like psyched that I was cutting my hair, and I stormed out. I was like, can't believe you did that. And I go back, and I'm back in college, and I go to a party that night, and nobody recognized me. Not one person looked me right and were like, have we met before? And I was like, yes, we have. So then I was like, it was worth it. It was worth it to cut my hair.
Yeah, so just, pretty basic cut, just short on the sides, a bit longer on top. But I have a special request. So I have this bag right here, and I just want you to take all my hair that cut off and put it in the bag.
Totally normal.
Right? This isn't the first time this has happened, right?
I get bags weekly.
Okay. Just I want to get for my girlfriend, and I think something for her to remember me
special.
when she's away. Yeah, special.
Romantic guy, it seems like.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's 100% my personality.
Well, that is certainly unique. But yeah, if you hand me the bag for a second.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna maybe dress this on the back of the chair here so I can catch the hair as it comes down.
Very smart.
Okay, and what are we doing today with the hair? Are we shortening the whole thing? Are we
short on the
shaving it?
sides, longer on top.
Okay. Well, I'm going to start with the sides here. With the beard, we're also trying to collect the beard trimmings as well.
Those are worthless. Why would you keep those?
Well, it adds. It's almost like salt and pepper. Like you've got the main dish. And
It's a different texture, I guess. Yeah.
No, it's delightful. I can kind of feel that there. Okay, so I think the plan is start with the beard trimmings. That's kind of the seasoning. And then we have the main course on top. Which, let me just tell you, it is looking delicious.
Oh, honey, you think a perm would maybe make the heartbreak go away? Girl, your hair is so gorgeous. Like, definitely don't cut it like everyone says. The perm is going to fix all your problems. Yeah, just forget about that guy. What did he do to you anyway? God, the way he just one day he looked at me and was like, you're not nice to me. And then he left. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? You dickwad. Oh my gosh. Girl, let's get that perm. What perm? I'm thinking the big 80s afro. You gotta go out there and be a flamingo. Be that flamingo. Yes. Everywhere, everyone will look at you.
Yes.
If a bird shat on your head, you wouldn't even know.
No.
Exactly.
Just disappear.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's go to the salon. Let's go to the salon.
Beloved, we are gathered here for a ceremony to grieve the loss of a near and dear friend to our hearts. It wasn't a person, it wasn't a dog, it was hair. The hair has been lost. As you can see, it lived a good life. But unfortunately, if I could have one person from the family who is grieved from the hair to speak about the precious life of what's before us.
I mean, she just had this hair and it just appeared and it just grew and grew and then it was almost like Rapunzel, and it just, when it was damaged, it died on its own. And now we can't access the part of her that the hair belonged to, and the whole thing is tragic. That's just a mound of hair, disembodied.
Compelling and rich.
Yeah.
What a great story. Another thing that I've heard from aggrieved members of this hair is that when it was alive, it was luscious and flowing. It brought a tear to people's eyes. It was very joyful, but unfortunately, it has now been cut, and we have to mourn the loss of this beautiful friend. So maybe some final words, again from the family. We'll close our eyes.
The hair could just hold a curl. You just can't get that. It just is impossible. The way it can hold a curl. Humidity, dry, any kind of weather. Height, low, altitude. It was a perfect curl.
Amen.
Kids, if you don't quiet down right now, I'm going to turn this around. We're 25 minutes away from the car, and I will turn this car around. Stop it.
Dad, oh, you're so annoying.
Turn it around. Do it. We're just going to Grandma's.
I hate Grandma.
I was going to take you to the park, but now I'm going to take you to Grandma's.
Max, stop pushing me.
No.
Dad.
Hey, don't touch her anymore.
Yeah, don't touch me anymore. Oh my God! Dad, stop the car! Ah!
Hey! Yeah, that's what I thought. What are you going to do?
God, where are the goldfish? Dad, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Can I have a goldfish?
Yeah, here, catch. Make sure you share with your brother.
I have better goldfish.
You have the colored?
Oh yeah, and also the pretzel goldfish.
Dad, why does he have the pretzel goldfish and I have the normal goldfish?
Taking road trips as a young child reminds me of a story. So I was growing up in Australia, and there was 4 kids in our family, so we're constantly kind of like fighting and stuff like that. And you know, one of the places that we loved to go to was kind of down the south coast of Sydney, kind of near, north coast, a place called Elibana. And you know, when I used to go on these trips with my family, one of the things that I used to do to kind of like keep everyone occupied is kind of like make up stories to sort of like entertain them along the way. And you know, one of the stories that I remember that really kind of clicked is I kind of invented this like world about these kind of like elves, and the story goes that, you know, it was like Christmas time and stuff, that basically these elves were members of our family. And so each of our family members basically like played one of these different characters. And the thing that I kind of like remember about that time the most was like my family was kind of very good at kind of joining in. And so, you know, I really miss those times when we're kind of all together, kind of playing along, kind of playing make-believe. And yeah, it's something that I wish I could do again one day.
So I heard you're the best travel agent in all the town.
Yes?
Okay, good, because I need help. I need to plan a trip
Okay.
quickly.
Well, we have a lot of locations on offer, the whole globe in fact.
It
So,
needs to be very hard to get to, shall I say?
oh,
Yes.
okay.
I can't leave a trace. So,
Got it.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, so somewhere maybe where there's not like a treaty between the US and this country.
Maybe open waters, perhaps. I am paying with cash. Did I mention that?
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so somewhere that can't be traced. And what kind of weather? Are we feeling fun? Are we feeling like cold?
I mean, I think I'm gonna be feeling free. I'm gonna be feeling so free. So, you know, someplace that's I can be outside comfortably, eat from the land. I don't want to require a lot, dependent on nobody, just myself.
I understand. Anyone else in the party traveling with you?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so a single person, undisclosed. And is it okay if it's like an island or something? If like it's, you know.
An island is actually preferred. Yes, I like the idea of an island.
Okay.
Yes.
Radio contact? Yes, no.
I'm gonna have to go with no. It's gonna be too risky. Can't
Okay.
do that. No.
I like this. Can I tell you something? I haven't paid taxes on this place in quite a while. If I chipped in a little bit, could I go with you?
Between us, I could use some protection.
Okay.
I like that idea.
I'm not very strong.
Alright, these folks are gonna do their set now, their monologue deconstruction. And to get them started, one of them's gonna tell a true story from their life. What is a suggestion we can give these folks to inspire a true story? What do you want to hear a story about?
NYC.
What was that?
Dating in NYC.
Dating and NYC, whatever that makes you think of.
So, the story I'm going to tell you is how I got this ear piercing. I promise it's related. It's just that my sister started dating in NYC and she found someone that she wanted to marry. And when my parents got married, they had a really involved scavenger hunt. They eloped, so that was kind of their party when they came back. When my oldest sister got married, she also had a scavenger hunt. But my sister was getting married in NYC and she was going to have a New York scavenger hunt, and it was going to be queer, and it was going to be so much fun, and it was like a bunch of different things. Some of them were like get an undercut. Some of them were like, which I did get. Some of it was like go to Stonewall and drink a beer. Some of it was like find a pizza rat. And one of them was get a piercing. But the interesting part of the story is that my other sister, who was at this, decided to find a pizza rat. And they called a pet store and they said, hey, do you have any rats that we could like hold a pizza next to? And they said, we got a dead rat. And so my sister bought a dead rat and laid it on a pizza and took a picture and submitted it to the group. And that was her submission for pizza rat for this wedding, which started with 2 people dating in NYC.
So before we get married, honey, I have to tell you something. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
I'm bracing myself.
Yeah, brace yourself because it's gonna be bad. This is gonna be a test to see if you're really, really into me. Okay?
I'm listening.
I don't know if I can do it though.
Is it that bad?
It's very bad, actually. Yeah, yeah. Give us a minute, please. The other day, right, I ran into my old ex-boyfriend and
what?
we kissed. I'm really sorry.
Now, how did that happen?
Well, I ran into him and it just happened. That's all we ever did. So I didn't know what else to do. I'm sorry.
And you expect me to marry you tomorrow?
Yeah, please. I mean, he's waiting. He's paid. Everyone's here. So let's just do it. It's not a big deal. Remember? I never did anything else other than kissing. So.
Those were some great vows.
Guys, welcome to my reception party. So since we hunt for the marriage, for the wedding party. I think I have more ideas for the reception party.
Yeah.
Love it.
Hear me out. What do you think about the sports team? We run a 5K. Before we even run a 5K, then we do like 20 laps on the pool. Then we maybe
Oh, go ahead, try finish. Yeah.
yeah, okay. So
I'm wearing like my suit. I didn't hear that I was supposed to bring like my track shoes or shorts. So I'm really, I don't know, I'm really sweaty.
I have a no gym policy.
Come on, guys. When is this gonna take place?
today, right now.
Oh, I have a thing.
I already told you to save the date, right?
We were thinking something just like beer, like just like a chat.
Guys, just think about it. You look so dashing. You'll be wearing a suit, and then you'll be in the pool. Think
I'm
about
really
it.
into like this triathlon you're training for. Like, I know you're excited. You've been asking us to like join you for exercise, and I kind of feel like it's like a dick move to like guilt us into doing this at your wedding.
It's my party, and I kind of want to do that. And for your beers, like let's do after every lap you get a beer.
Coffee. Oh, and look, I know you have this obsession with like the Olympics and everything, but I think maybe you do that on your off time, and we just sit by the pool and just watch you. Is that fine? Or maybe you could do all of it, and then you get married. Yeah.
Okay, can I get a shot like after every lap?
Sure.
Now, Johnny, your sister doesn't really appreciate art, but when you find a full pizza pie and a big rat on it, you just gotta upload that to Mom's Instagram. How do you think that got there? Art. An artist?
An artist must be pretty avant-garde.
Yes, Johnny, you're gonna be like an art major.
Yeah,
You're so much more talented than your sister.
Yeah, and I appreciate Rat on Pizza by unknown artists.
Yes. Do you think that it crawled on here to die gracefully?
I think that's what the artist is trying to say.
Yeah.
Is that what is art but our desire for food?
Life is fleeting. The pizza is here.
Yeah, and you can always
Want a
depend.
slice?
No, I think you gotta leave it. You can't touch the art. Don't touch the art.
But I already. I guess.
You're not supposed to touch art. You're not supposed to eat art.
All right, so we're 2 clues in the scavenger hunt. It's been pretty crazy so far. We're wearing these crazy potato sacks. Square, and I guess that's the next puzzle, I think. Should we see what's in it?
Guess so.
It's kind of testing my limits here, but
Yeah.
take a look here. Okay. All right. So it says, tell your each other, your partner, your deepest, darkest secret that could hurt them the most deeply.
I already did that.
What?
I already did tell my partner my biggest secret.
All right.
Yeah, it's your turn.
You told John about the
About the kissing and everything.
kissing.
Yeah, I
How do you
know.
take it?
I think pretty well.
All
I think it's on.
right. Well,
We're on the scavenger hunt.
I'm gonna tell
It's
my
on.
fiance something that really helped me.
Try it on me first.
Okay.
Come, try it.
Okay. So.
What's her expression usually?
My expression.
Her expression. I
Expression.
wanna
She's
get in the
usually
role.
like there's love in her eyes.
Love in her eyes.
Adoration.
Okay.
Admiration. Sensuality. So it's really good, and make you really nervous because. All right. So, do you remember freshman year?
Oh, yes.
That roommate that you like really hated. She was like super nerdy and like gross and like was like obsessed with Harry Potter and Star
That's
Trek,
right.
Photon and sports. Yeah, she was horrible, right? It's like disgusting. I hooked up with her.
You hooked up with her? Shit, man. You wanna tell her?
I mean, that wasn't that bad, that reaction.
It was bad.
So speaking of college roommates, in my senior year, my roommates decided to foster dogs, and it was the first time I had a big dog in like the house and whatever. We had a small apartment, 4 rooms, and this dog had been going back and forth to the vet because they had just recently had a surgery she was a girl, and she had just recently they fallopian tubes, I don't know, not that. But anyway, so we had this dog. She was lovely, and we knew that she had just recently gotten out of the surgery, so she was still kind of like whoopy and so on. So we just all wanted to go out for like burgers or stuff. And so we leave the apartment. We're like, she's just gonna be sleeping. We'll just leave. We close the doors from our rooms and we leave. Then we come back, and when we open the door, there's a blood trail. A blood trail, and we just see her like in the corner. She's fine. She's just like, oh my god, hi, how are you? And then there's like blood all over the couch and on the floor, and we're like, what happened? And one of our roommates, who was studying to be a large animal vet, we all started like calling the veterinary, like the foster care, and like, what did you do? Were we supposed to like wrap her up in something? And literally, one of us ran to the bathroom and took toilet paper and started wrapping her around like a mini zombie. And like I started cleaning, wiping down the couch, and one of us is like on the phone talking to the vet, and they're like, she probably just started her period.
What are you here for? I'm here to see the gynecologist.
I was having some problem, down there, and
Yeah, there's a lot down there. I hear there are tubes, actually.
okay, so
There's tubes and all other.
I'm not a doctor, so I don't know what's going on there, but I saw some blood a few days back, and I don't like it, and I'm here. And I think it has happened like every day for the last 1 year. So, yeah, I just saw a board. I was just going to get my groceries. I saw a board outside. There's doctor. I'm here now.
Took you a while, though.
You know how it is. Life has been so
Well,
busy.
I don't know how it is.
Yeah, I actually work as a server down on the 8th and 14th at the cannabis restaurant.
Okay, that makes sense now. Makes sense now.
So sometimes, like after I come
Yeah,
back
you're a little
home.
laid back, yeah.
Yeah, come back home from work. I'm a little doozy.
Yeah,
And
makes sense.
yeah, I just like to relax. I'm a chill person, Yeah.
A bleeding chill person.
I hope I'll be fine now because now I'm here. Like,
Yeah.
I'm glad that yesterday I was trying to get some stuff, but the shop was closed. But then I saw this place and I was like, okay, maybe I'll visit it someday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you should go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so there is no need to worry. We will have all of the options that you need to pick out for your daughter today on this big day. This isn't a monologue, so if you want to put in some input on which kind of pads, tampons, I know it's a big day for your girl.
It's been really hard since her mother passed away.
Yeah.
You know,
I
I've
know
read all
it.
the books. I still don't really feel ready for it. I don't feel like I'm ready to explain something so complicated
Yes.
and meaningful, life-giving, potentially.
Yes, it's beautiful, but
so-
very hard to follow.
I mean, yeah, so I wonder, you know, she's actually just around the corner looking at the book section.
Oh, you're
Maybe-
gonna surprise her.
I was actually wondering, would you maybe mind telling her what those things are for?
Well, what if I tell you, and then you tell her as a father-daughter bonding
Okay.
activity?
Alright.
So here is our best-selling box of tampons.
Okay.
They are very slick, thin. Are you still with me?
So should I tell her those things, that it's very slick? I'll say it's very slick.
Yes, and very easy to insert, all the way up there.
She'll like I'm telling her.
Oh yes, I'm sure she'll appreciate it. I'll give you a free sample. Here you go. It's wrapped.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Look at that.
no, that's not it. It's in the packaging. A lot of dads use this. So I don't know, maybe go to the bathroom, try it yourself, give it to your daughter to try, see how she feels.
I'm still a little uncomfortable. I feel like the folks they always say, like, you know, tell your daughter, like, use euphemisms, right?
Yeah.
Be clear, be
Yeah.
anatomically correct, but use euphemisms.
You are a beautiful red flower.
You're a beautiful.
Red flower.
There's the pollen. There's the other stuff.
Hey Lisa, your leg! Your leg! Something has happened to your leg while playing.
Oh no, that's nothing. It's just a little. It's just a little.
It's not straight. Your leg is it's bent like.
Oh my god, no, don't worry. I work like this sometimes. It's just I'll just like run and play. It'll be fine. You don't have to worry about me so much.
I actually really worry about you. And I have an idea. There's this grocery store down the street.
Oh.
Let's just get some toilet paper from there and just try to wrap it around your leg.
Okay, as long as so look, I'm sorry, I don't have health insurance, so I can do if that's what'll make you happy.
I got you. I got you for that. Yeah, I got you for that. So, yeah, let's just I'll help you with
Oh
it.
my gosh, John, you're so helpful. Okay.
Let's just go to the store.
Okay. I think I can walk.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
All right, toilet paper story. So you know that moment when you're in the bathroom and you had some stuff the day before that didn't sit well with you and just went through very quickly. And you're sitting there and you're home by yourself, nobody is there, and you look at the toilet paper holder or whatever that's called if you have one. So I looked around, there was nothing there, and so what did I do? I actually took my socks off. I was really desperate, as you can tell. Used my sock, and then the rest I leave up
Oh my god, what is that?
I don't think you want to touch that.
Seriously.
I don't think you want me to explain. I think we'll just throw this off stage.
What happened?
I don't think you want to know.
Why did you put it in the hamper? You know I do the laundry.
Oh God.
That was a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should probably wash your hands. And so should I.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. By the way, I didn't mean for that to happen.
No, like I need the backstory now.
Oh, I really don't think you need. I think you can probably draw your own assumptions from what happened.
How would you what is the scenario that this would actually
You know that like last week I got sent to the store and like I didn't get everything on your list. Yeah, you remember there were some paper products on there that I was like, oh, I don't think we need any paper products, and I just forgot. even though there was a list.
Wow, okay.
And yeah, as we were talking about euphemisms, but you know, we're gonna keep it that way.
So is this weaponized incompetence?
I guess this is what weaponized incompetence looks like.
Hey John, I know it's your wedding day. You look amazing, by the way.
Thank you.
I see there's some brown stains on your
Oh, sure.
sleeve there.
Oh my god.
What's happening? Like, did you did you leave your drawer coat on the
Look, I was in the bathroom and I was kind of like wanted to psych myself up. I was sweating a ton, so I just took off all my clothes and put it on the floor of the bathroom. And I sort of like was shaking and sweating. I picked myself off with toilet paper. So I guess it's possible that I put something down in like a pile of who knows what shit. And the wedding's like it's like ceremony's in like an hour.
So
Can I? What?
yeah,
Should I do?
so I know you're not sure about the wedding, but
You're saying I should use this as the excuse to compliment?
that's not what I meant.
Oh my gosh, what a great time. That was awesome. That was our show. Thank you all for coming. If you're thinking, hey, that looked like fun, you're right, it is. Take a class. Go to magnatheater.com. We've got classes and shows 7 nights a week. For all your improv needs, magnatheater.com. I want to thank Lucy up in the booth and Anson on house.